game.
Yeah, let's start on the big man himself, Dan the King, also known as the Green Reaper, but mostly known by Dan the King.
Prepare your team.
Okay.
Round begins in 3.
Let's see what they
2, 1.
deliver.
Fight.
So we've got the Galena coming out for Danny.
Oh yeah, I see. Versus the Nixon team. Yeah, one totem on the map. Dan the King being destroyed by that rocket. Needs to plus back. But his HMG work is awesome. And Danny is not able to punish low Green Reaper.
Oh, nice backup from Steve-O.
Oh, Knight walking away with 2 frags. Still early days, but this will feel nice.
Oh, is that LG?
Yeah, and he does not have the shotgun. That's such a nice tool if you play it.
They're probably gonna get this heavy though. That's good. It's a nice rail.
Incoming quad.
Danny dials on the other end, and then Steve-O gives that was Dan. Sorry, gives him a little tickle before he dies.
Oh, that rail! 2 rails onto Nyx, just before the quad. Yeah.
I thought Steve-O might have invised onto that, but it's alright. Dan got it. And
Whoa, where are we? Here we are. It's Dan the King. 41 health, waiting 5 seconds with the quad in hands on this mega health. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't want to leave because he'll get railed, and he just heard the mega spawn then. Nah, he wanted to stack up a little bit. It's a wasted quad. He already knows that, but what else can you do? So.
But it
He's
looks
happy
stupid.
Well, yeah, it did look stupid. Yeah. No, he was stacking up before he grabbed the mega. Otherwise, they would have really got nothing out of the quad, not even a mega. And Danny with some superior AD dodging.
Doing the cha-cha.
Yeah, and Dan finds the totems, which is going to be very helpful. And Steve-O's hitting some rails tonight. We like to see that.
Yeah,
He's still hitting rails as well. He's playing well actually. No, he's had a good start so far. He's still hitting rails.
Impressive.
And he can't miss at the moment. So yeah, nice. Well played.
3 for 3.
Catch me now.
And he's giving a clinic. Is he also getting this one? Oh, he does get the shot out. Then gets pinned.
He wants to say.
the
I was
map
gonna say. I think
geometry.
he wants to save the invis for the power up here as well, Rob.
Yeah, like for this one, it could be really great, right? It's the pentagram. Oh no, he wastes now. Yeah, but if he also has to die. If he gets a nice spawn to collect some time files.
Nah, he won't be able to get the invis back up, but he will be able to come back out for the quad. So that's all that matters. And Knight will sneak in through the teleporter, I believe, and just pinch it from underneath him.
Wow, nice movement from the opposing force. Like they split up, and Knight needs to split his decision now. Actually, in the end, he does get a frag.
Yeah. And it's just a couple of nice players coming out from Knight and Danny, and they're able to hold the lead to 2 or 3 frags right now. So that is it's really a nice setup because they want to keep the score as close as they can against these guys and not let it get it too far ahead of themselves. And there's another invis popped as well. I don't like that. And then he took the health level then.
Then he fighting a 2v1, but he's doing great damage. If then the king can appear at the scene, he will get 2 frags, but he's at the other side of the map. Riding on the mega health.
Yeah. Yeah, he rejoins Knight now, but it would have been helpful to have Knight there. And now they'll just go over to collect the rail. I don't know about that. So Knight needs a rail gun, but he didn't want to take too much damage looking for it, so they're just kind of following each other right now. And this reminds me of Danny's diabolical strategies right now, boys. If you ever played with him.
Can't hesitate when you have a shot.
Incoming quad.
And this is very interesting. It's a very slow game right now, but it looks like Knight and Danny might both go down here. Knight's just killed Dan though, and he might get clean shotgun on Steve-O. I can't believe that he got that, but he's really low, and what's going to happen is Danny's just going to follow him around here, and hopefully if he dies, Danny will get it.
Oh,
That rail hurts. And now
Oh,
Danny
another
and Knight
one.
are both low, yeah. And they could be in trouble here. They've both been railed to death. Wow, nice. Knight manages to pull something out. I can't believe that was really quick of thinking of him.
nice, yeah. And his team buddy also just blocked the pathway with his champion. So there was not much damage going into Knight.
And this is looking good for Danny and Knight. They're actually not playing too badly right now. Steve-O will get the... Oh, sorry, Dan will get the trade. And Danny with another totem kill and another double kill. And Danny, Steve-O and Dan have got to be careful here not to give too many leads over chasing this heavy. They don't have a railgun, which is really hurting them right now. Really hurting them.
Yeah, we'll get a pincer move.
Look at this. Danny is
Nice.
classing them with the railgun right now. And Dan and Steve-O just need to get on it.
Oh, but the mega health's
And-
there. Oh, no!
Oh, that was crazy then. Steve-O invis before it spawned. Then Dan come up the jump pad and took it. Then Danny got a double kill. Finally goes down, but wow, this is all on.
Series of
And that-
misfortunate events.
Yes, that's right. And that patch where Danny and Knight just had railguns over Dan and Steve-O was exactly what they've got to do again. If they can do that one more time, they'll win this game.
Is this the turning point? Pentagram
dodging
in
from
2
Knight.
seconds.
Impressive.
Oh, they're so low.
Your team has the protection.
You still get it in the end.
Yeah, still, like you said, very low though. Steve-O's going to try and stack up. He needs armor though. He's coming over heavy now. Wait, Dan just took the heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
He was low as well, so I guess that they needed it.
Yeah, but Susan, like, if he got that, he can just rocket jump around.
Rocket jump
like-
up, yeah, right, and he can't now. Yeah, I 100% agree with that, Rob. And they actually die for that. So that actually, yeah, that was a funny. That was a funny little sequence then as well. I'm not sure about that either, mate. I definitely agree though. If he had the heavy, he would have rocket jumped up. So what would have came after that though? It's hard to speculate. And Knight's just playing really well off Danny here with the railgun. He is hitting and moving. And Danny, gets
Another
another
one.
totem kill. And
Oh,
I
the
think
hook.
Fishy and I think Fishy and Donna need to take notes here. Danny is putting on a Gleaner totem clinic.
Yeah, they get some revenge. And like, yeah, the score lead is not widening. So they trade. They are trading, and
Yeah, they're trading. Yeah.
that's fine for TDM. So if they just keep this tight game going like it is now, they will get the first map.
I like this a lot from Knight actually, and he can probably take that light. No, Dan steals it. So the power ups here though, and what's going to happen is hopefully Danny and Knight are going to rail them off it. And I like this from Knight, but is he going to be able to get back up here? I don't think he is.
He
So
does not have
maybe,
a
oh,
hook.
he's got one hook, bro. One hook. Oh no.
What
It was a gamble
steal.
going for the heavy, and just the fact that he didn't have any cooldowns costed him there. And you hate to see it, you really do, because he was playing really well up until that point, and now Dan is not going to let you get away with.
Oh, he does not hit the rail though. And it seems that DN are not frustrated by losing out on this squad. Normally, you will see that the other
Push
team
aggressive.
just like, oh no,
Yeah.
I lost out of this. Now I need to keep get it back.
Yes.
But they are keeping themselves composed
Yep, yep.
and still working with 6-track lead. So nice play for them.
So now we're seeing a reverse of what happened before, where Dan and Danny and Knight had the rails. Now Dan and Stevo have the rails, so we'll see if they can maximize this lead. Stevo hits a nice little shot, nice little double, nice little deuce, and it is a heavy rail map. So you, like I was saying, like 2 rails, that's it. You get frags.
Hello.
And I don't know what happened then. Yeah.
Then the king, you're on screen. We saw what you did right there.
I think that was a bug with the game, to be honest with you, mate. I don't know. I feel like he clipped something. I don't know. I didn't play it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. It looked like they got stuck by the map going through. Like,
I can imagine what he's saying. Unbelievable, man. Like, you wouldn't believe it, man. Sinkera,
Yeah.
can't you just go to...
you are making me lose this game. It's always an external factor.
Yeah. Oh, nice invis. He probably could have died though, and then used the invis on spawn, but he wanted to keep his guns. Unfortunately, Danny does get him up the top there, and Dan's going to be the only one with a fresh set of weapons.
Oh.
And Stevo comes in, and he will say thank you very much.
This is getting closer and closer, actually.
Oh, he's pretty low though.
Where
I think
is
Dan
this
needs
guy?
to go find him. No, he's going to heavy, that's fine. He's got the heavy, so now it's all good.
Like the frag deficit is getting slim.
Yeah, we get into the last 10 frags, and this is when it gets really tight. Danny with another totem kill, guys. Wow, nice.
Yeah, and I do think like Dan the King has great experience of stepping up in the dying moments.
So the mega
his
goes
matches.
to Danny and Knight, specifically Knight, but he just loses it to that rail. The heavy is up and has been up for a few seconds now, but Stevo will see it. This is going to come down to the last power up. This is pretty much it. So there's only one more power up left in the game. This is the first map we might see hit the timer if they keep playing this slow.
Yeah, I would like to see Sousa keeping his invis for the last one.
Well, he didn't use it then, so that's okay, because the last quad will come up about 1340, I think. So this is the final minute to do what you can before, pretty much do what you can before the quad. Get your guns, conserve your stack, hit some shots or hit some defensive shots as they come into the room. Nice rocket from Danny, long range, and a rail. That's okay, he's got time for a respawn, so I don't hate what happened there.
Oh, and the HMG is doing the work for
a
Knight.
lot of work for Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, the invis should be popped now. Oh no, it's popped too early.
Okay, it's okay. Who gets it? Danny walks away with it, and they're up as well, and he gets his spawns.
What?
Oh, this could be first map going to Danny and Knight, and this is honestly a huge upset. We're playing against the reigning champions of last season, Stevo and oh sorry, no, they didn't win last season, did they?
Oh, and another quad totem. Ouch. Disappearing into pink mist. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Let's go to the next one. What?
Enemy team wins.
One map down.
Yeah.
I remembered it was Stevo and Steege. They won the last 2 versus 2 comp, and Hamer and Swampy came second. And then Dan and Hazy came third, I think. All right, so one map down in our loser bracket. Yeah, that's right. I remembered. Loser bracket finals. Oh.
But
And Danny and Knight would be loving that. Honestly, that is usually a strong map for Stevo and Dan. So
yeah, I think
I'm surprised about that.
we can call this an upset. Are you,
You know what
upset?
though? You know what though? I just want to say, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure normally Stevo plays the Athena, and Dan plays the Nyx. I could be wrong about that though. I can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure he can play Athena.
Ooh, Knight is doing a Rafa. He needs to restart after every map.
Every game, yeah. I will say Danny got like 4 or 5 totem kills. That it was a little bit of a difference maker. Because getting a kill on this map just means so much taking away the gun, taking away that railgun.
Yeah, Corpse Keep is up next, and I do think yeah, Dan the King is awesome on that one. Because he likes to play the control heavy game, and that's how you take Corrupt Keep.
Now you've got the party leader. What is the next map? It's
Corrupt Keep.
TK. Alright. And then Awaken the Decider. Cool.
Yeah, which server do I choose?
South. Sydney.
With a whopping 286 ping.
Lucky you're not playing.
Yeah, I did play like in like the dual night one time, and I only got frustrated. Like you can't really dodge any rocket with ping 200. But there are some moments that I get around ping 90.
To Australia?
Yeah, yeah, no, 150. Sorry, no, not 90. 90 I get on the NA, but 150. But like 150 on NA is pretty playable, but on Australia, like it's just the distance.
Yep.
Screws me over. Yeah, waiting on the Knight to see to appear at the scene. I'll start the prediction. You guys have 5 minutes. Oh, he needs to restart his whole network. Okay, so depending on how long that takes, we'll have some time. Cheers, everyone. Drinking my apple juice. Well, Aussie is there beside me. And which Aussie is it? It's Mick05.
So we just saw Knight and Danny play this map against the Kanto kids, and they played Galena and Strog, I believe. Or not?
No, Strock was not being played. I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
Are you sure? Who did Knight play then on Corrupted?
Oh no,
testing your memory?
no, that was on the casual league.
The Div 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. In the Div 1 though, I think he played Strog. So we might see that same match again. Yeah, Strog and Galena. And I dare say that we'll probably see a Death Knight BJ on the other end. So we're probably going to see 4 unique characters, I hope. At least for the start of it anyway.
My apple juice is an Afligem triple. And now I notice that I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm floating a bit. So, let's see. Night OC, where are you? There he is.
And then Foe Danny. FOE Danny.
Oh, Danny is also
Yeah, I think it's FOE Danny.
foe. It's not foo, it's foe.
6 ping just wasn't low enough. He needed to get down to 3.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're ready.
Yeah, correct. Map
Cool.
is loaded. No one is complaining. And we are playing on Sydney. Oh, RRR. Let's
So
click
potentially last map for Dan and Steve if they lose this, so a lot of pressure on. And Knight hovering the Athena, I don't know if he stays on it, but honestly, I will say, Rob, I have seen Athena uncorrupted and I did like it. I did like it, so shotgun rushing with the, or like hooking into someone with the shotgun of the rockets, it looked nice. But I dare say he'll play something else.
Oh, 98% going in favor of the Goon squad in the predictions from chat. Still have about 30 seconds to spend your channel points. Yeah, we see BJ Death Knight and a Death Knight Galena.
Yeah, so 4 uniques.
Prepare your team.
Awesome. Oh no, sorry, 2 DKs, my bad.
Round begins in
Oh yeah, I'm on Dan the King.
1. Fight.
Yep.
Games decide so that I should start on him. Yeah, has to wait on the lightning gun. Oh no.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
And Knight getting a clean 2v1 after Danny dies.
Nice barbecue. Yeah, no struggles. Was struggles banned? I think it is because they are grown-ups that they know to play Strugg on this map.
It was definitely Clutch, Visor, and Clutch, Visor, and Ranger banned. Yeah, Strugg was banned. Yeah, you're right. Actually, it was too. That was the 4th ban.
Teams are tied. Your scream. Lost. Teams are tied.
We need to regroup.
Searching for days. Only a minute played out.
It's the battle for this mid ground and the LG happening right now.
Teams are tied.
Yeah, quad in 15 seconds.
Yeah, Danny can't be waiting for this mega. Does he not realize that it's up after the quad? I'm confused about that.
Oh, he's realizing it now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dan will drop on it.
Quads.
And will Knight get any damage here? No.
Oh, the mega health. Nice. That will give him a nice lifeline.
Oh,
what?
now the nail and tri-bolt spam is enough. Oh, that was not bad from Danny and Knight, actually.
Teams are tied.
And Danny is stepping up in this game. Honestly, they're both Knight and Danny are playing really well. Dan will get the trade.
Yeah, I like that he just moved really close up to his enemy, so he makes it a trade. Because he only had rocket launcher. Right decision.
And Danny will start the infamous totem teleporter setup. That means he can't really leave too far, which is what he's doing. He's coming back to a lightning gun. And he actually runs out of ammo, and Dan punishes that. Wow, check your ammo cells.
Super shoddy for the win.
And the totem helping Danny out again. And this is a very messy LG mega fight again. Every player wants this lightning gun mega control.
Oh, he's being 2v1 though. Even if he got out of that fight, there was another enemy around. Fight over the heavy though.
Yeah, it's gone now though.
Yes. Sousa circling back, following Dan the King, and destroying Danny.
Yeah, nice fireball from Steve-O. Death Knight's definitely one of his
the steal.
strongest characters.
The steal.
You got that one, Danny?
Yeah.
Oh, nice steal, yeah.
It's the other one, and that's why it ended up in the trade.
Oh, right.
Next up is the pentagram, who's setting up shop early.
Ooh, Knight drives on it. And Dan is out of there, and he might even get pinned here. Knight needs to hit some sort of damage. No, he's still struggling to finish that one. And he's just going to wait on the heavy.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That was close though.
Oh, why is Knight didn't even get the heavy in the end. Unbelievable.
Like, did he not have any...
That was a mistake.
Yeah,
think it was a
but
mistake,
he also did not really shoot. Did he not have ammo for the weapon he was carrying?
What do you have, rockets? Or shotgun?
No, I think it was LG out, but he did not fire. But yeah, this is making... like, Goon Squad is taking the lead. By a small margin, but it is a lead.
Well, there's two little mistakes coming out from Danny and Knight, and Dan punishes them. So, you know, the shotgun quad before, and I play there, so...
Yeah, I have actually auto swap on when you're out of... I don't know, but many players that play without it.
Weapon swap?
Yeah, like you can set that you swap your weapon when it's out of ammo.
Oh, yeah.
I'll purge you from existence.
I think it only works if you let go of the fire button, though. I'm not sure.
No, it
Maybe they didn't have it. Oh, it does work straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's always like that I'm LGing and then it's out of ammo and then I switch to rail, and because I'm such a great aimer, I also shoot the rail.
Now, Knight's Death Knight, so he's not going to get burned here. He gets a little bit of tickle damage on the Dan, but Dan is going to come in with the heavy. Steve-O dives on it though, and can Danny finish him off? He does. Now, Mega's next item, but Dan comes back in with the refrag again. And it's a very scrappy quad. Dan will end up
he
with
will get the Mega Elf and a kill.
And a totem.
Yeah, Heavy's up next. Who's there around the corner? It's Danny, and he gets the kill, but yeah.
Big shotgun from Danny.
Sousa is there to do damage repair.
There's still signs of life. There's still signs of life in Knight and Danny. They're not out of the game just yet. They've been trailing for a little while, but keeping it close.
Oh, nice nail work from Sousa.
Feed my bloodlust.
Nice HMG as well.
But the Knight doing the work. Making this close again. Only 3 frags. Setting those 2 apart. Or 4 apart. Heavy go.
Nice fireball. Nice fireball from Knight.
Yeah, they're working with shared control. And, oh, I like this. Pincer movement. Are they going to enter this
Yes,
one?
a little bit. It's a little ugly, but they made it work. Can Knight get the 2v1? Dan's really low. He doesn't know how low. Danny hasn't told him. So he will back off for heavy, but he's just going to see it's gone now. So that's a couple of other mistakes there. Knight really should have finished Dan there. And look how much more it took to
Yeah,
kill
but
him.
on the other hand, he walked away at the right moment because he was low himself, only 56 health. So spared his own life. And is
Yeah.
now with the mega health.
He didn't want to risk dying. Yeah, he didn't want to risk dying.
Teams are
Few seconds for
power
this. Nice,
Oh,
yeah.
he's a second late on the fire strike, and it hits him after he takes the battle suit, and that is actually pretty costly for Dan and Stevo. So, honestly, it's gonna be tight, mate. Again, it's 36-35.
But it also was a fire strike on a Death Knight, right? So no damage over time. It's only the 75
Yes.
connect damage.
That's right. Initial damage. That's right. Yep. Danny just shouldn't die here if he can avoid it. And you know what's interesting about that play there? Are we still on Knight, yeah? We're still on Knight?
Oh, I'm dead now. On Green Reaper.
Dan now, yeah.
Activating his akimbo. Not hitting. Well, the first rocket did not connect. The second two did. And tasty mega health.
Gotta be careful here. We might not see the next quad if they keep playing this fast.
lead lost.
Yeah, Sousa being so low. Daneking waiting on this heavy. But Sousa, spawning. Near the opposing force. Now they pair up again.
And we are tied up. Match point on the Goon squad. They get the mega. Stevo picks it up. Dan runs out of ammo and Knight punishes him, but Stevo will get the trade. And we most likely will see this last power up as Stevo gets this heavy. So they're in a good place for it.
Teams are tied.
It's tied up, but they are in still a relatively good place for it. He needs some cooldowns or he's going to have no fire strike, and he's sort of just going to hope to dive on it here. Let's see if he drops on it. He gets pinned with the LG. He hits big rockets. Oh, massive rockets, mate. Absolutely.
Nice. That's bringing,
And Danny does
bringing
get
it
a
home.
nice direct on him.
Oh no, he's suicide! What?
Well, because of the quad explosion, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dan picks it up, so it's not
Okay.
the end of the world. And he is pretty healthy, so all good. And that last quad was big from Stevo. Keeps him alive, and I think they're going to be able to take it to the end here. Let's see. Mega's up. Dan gets it. Yeah. They're looking good to take it to the end here.
But that really didn't look like a tactical suicide. It had like the frame strike, like it's very wide. So if you're near a corner or something, there is a lot of splash damage coming your own way.
Oh, Danny gets the frag. Can he get the double? If he gets the double would be good, but nah, he sadly doesn't. And that might be all she wrote now. Dan's just charging with double BJ. Stevo's low, but Dan's got heaps of stacks, so plenty of chance to get a frag here.
Follow him. Oh, but he
Oh,
does
they
fall.
killed him. No. And now Stevo's caught out. Wow. All right. This is going to be interesting. Heavy did go to Danny, so Knight's just got to stay healthy here. Danny's got to not take a 2v1, and Dan's doing a lot of work, and Stevo comes in from the
Nice.
bottom.
Enemy team wins.
Whew.
Okay,
Close game.
we are moving
45,
on to the tiebreaker. We got ourselves a game, dude.
Which is Awoken, mate. I love Awoken. It's way better map than some of the ones in the pool. It's one of the better maps.
Yeah, from the like a large part of this map, DN was like 6-7 frags in the lead. At some point it turned around. Nice composure from the Goon squad. Let's see. Of Vogan.
Okay, this will give Knight some diversity to play another champion again. This time we actually might see the Athena again. Death Knight for Stevo seems like a pretty locked-in pick. He likes his fireballs, his fiery balls. He does like his fiery balls.
The meatballs.
Something spicy. He likes his spices. And Dan on BJ at the moment. I'm not sure if he'll stay on that. He might look at the Knicks. Otherwise, Strog's banned. Yeah, he might look at the Knicks. BJ is still a good pick though, so.
Okay, there we go. The tiebreaker.
Need to regroup.
And get your bets in, boys. Predictions just opened. Got any money?
Yeah, I need to spend your channel points, guys.
Team.
We're falling behind.
I'm on Danny to begin with.
Round begins.
Yep. Cool.
3, 2, 1.
On the Galena again, so trust the old Galena. He's been playing well on her.
Gets railed for a shovel, so uneven jumper.
Lost.
Yeah, shoddy. Seals the deal for Danda King.
And Knight with some
All right. Who's next?
interesting dodging, but Dan will clean him up in the end. Nice fire strike, and he's getting mauled by HMG. Oh, he didn't realise.
Tied.
And they will trade major items, and they're trading a lot of frags as well. This is a very messy game already.
Two. Some movement errors by Danda King. Yeah. Has 40 minutes to redeem himself.
Trying to stay at rail here and set up for this next heavy. Stevo's getting a look in on Mega, but he probably will get bullied off of it. They're both going to trade for Mega, which is actually a good strategy from Danny and Knight here. And Dan will collect the heavy, but he might be dead here. Nope, the LG pushes him into the pillar. So he didn't go off the edge of the map.
Oh, he's shooting a lot, not hitting anything. Oh, but the double back.
Let's bring out two guns then, mate. If
Yeah.
you're missing, you know? Bring out two guns, all good. He could still go down here. He's got a lot of time for the quad. He will get muscled off of it. Stevo got a bad spawn over at LG.
Teams are tied.
Trades happening back and forth, but Knight will be the victor out of all that. So he will be able to get this heavy, although I think Danny might have already taken it, so maybe he won't get it.
Shopping for an angle. But nobody is overstepping about to his, and he smells something.
Yeah, he sees a trap, but he's got low health, so he can't push in even if he thinks they're there. He'll get a chance to hit Dan with a rail, no. He'll get a chance to hit Stevo with a rail, no. And he decides just to play for the Mega here.
Now he's still doing the damage though.
They will also get both items as well, so.
Impressive. Denied.
Nice, hitting some rails.
Look at this, man.
Nice, well played. He's having a great minute here. The quad wasn't too effective, but he did manage to keep some control, and they got both items coming out of the quad. But now he's just hitting lots of rails, and Danny's had a little bit of space to get some kills himself. And the Mega was up. Stevo didn't know. He walked away from it, and Knight will keep it. And I think the heavy also went to Dan, or Danny maybe. I think it went to Dan. And Danny Knight might be again here for a good double kill. No, he doesn't take any rail shots. He's got no railgun ammo.
True.
My bad.
But he's being a grown-up, like not entering that area. Because there
Yeah,
were
Danny's
two...
just charging in there and eating damage right now. So
Incoming protection.
Split control.
and Dan just didn't hear Knight or something. I don't know what happened then, but Knight's gonna get a clean power up here if he comes back for it. Collects the rocket launcher. He didn't really need that, but it's okay. And that's
Oh, what
honestly,
a steal!
Yeah, but I'm not sure why did Knight go to collect that rocket launcher, man. He had rockets. I don't know. That's a mistake. So they get the spawns though, so it'll work out. But yeah, that was Knight played great up until that little moment when he went to go get that rocket launcher. It's just he didn't need it. So and he got caught out of position with it. They could have had a really clean battle suit. That's why I'm harping on about it.
Yeah, you're
Danny's
definitely
thinking
right.
of it.
But in the end, it did not really hurt
Pretty
them.
good, yeah. It's pretty good. Danny's doing some work here, boys. He's doing a lot of work. And Knight's just backing him up a lot in this map, and it's honestly, they're playing really well. Oh, they're still hitting rails as well. Nice, nice. He hits the rail, so Dan can't drop for heavy. Oh, crucial. Absolute clutch play from Danny and Knight here, guys. Absolutely clutch. You have to hit those rails. If you miss, you lose that heavy. You don't get this big mega stack. That's okay that Knight dies there because Danny had the heavy. It's okay that Knight dies there. It's not the end of the world.
Ooh, but he's going to
Nah,
have
he
to
can
fend
take
off
this
too.
though.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay, yeah.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he can take
Nice.
it though. He can take the beating. And then
What?
get another 2v0.
Wow.
And this is. I think Dan might need to change champions here. I don't know. Like they need to change something. It's not working for them. Whatever they're doing, the strategy, something's not clicking for them. So. And Danny's camping the rail now. Perfect play from Danny. This is textbook. This is the Danny we miss, boys. We haven't seen him play in a little while. This is the Danny we haven't seen play in a little while. You know, he's stepping up.
Incoming quad.
And he might even be able to push him for this heavy before quad. I think he knows the time on it. And they don't have rails, so they're trying to aggressively get that rail gun. Danny's going to be caught in a 2v1. Nice from Dan and Stevo. There's life still there.
Quad spawned. Quad damage.
Yeah, quad going to Dan the King, but
Oh!
he gets destroyed.
Oh, Stevo does the Knight! Oh my god! Just when you thought there was a window of opportunity for the Goon squad to come back, Knight and Danny just shut it down, boys. They're
Oh, and
locking
the
this map
spawns.
down.
Ouch, look at this. On the rampage.
And yeah, I think maybe tired, maybe sick, but Knight and Danny have absolutely trying to prove a point this game. Not over yet, but it is a massive lead to come back from.
Killing spree.
And they have not showed any signs of slowing down at all. Knight and Danny are both playing really well together, and yeah, individual performances have been clean.
So much damage output.
Yeah, that's right. Both of them are playing so well. Knight was hitting those early rails, and then Danny had that battle suit, and he has not took his foot off the pedal. So they've lost timing here on the heavy though. A little bit too excited maybe. So they've got to calm down a little bit and get back to the basics of items. I think that we'll see a 2 for 0, and Dan's back on the heavy, so a little bit of an error there from Danny and Knight. Didn't know the heavy time, and then they overcommitted and got caught out because of it. And Dan's hitting rails.
Oh, but
Wow, nice rocket from Knight.
yeah, the Mega Elf is the Knight. Like there was some momentum coming his way, but Knight just stopped.
Yeah, but this is where Knight playing like this, it stops it, bro. And Danny hitting rails. Like, even if you get a sliver of momentum, you gotta hope that your opponents don't just start hitting off spawn. And that's exactly what they've started doing. Look at this. He's hit the last 4 rails.
It's insane.
And a direct, and more damage. And now, even though he died early, he's going to be ready to come back in for the quad. And look at him, he spawned it heavy. So this is going to be, hopefully, well, sorry, not hopefully, but you know what I mean, another Danny and Knight battle suit. And Stevo gets the trade though.
Yeah,
Nice.
and cleans house. But yeah, the items are not
It's a
spawning
big
for a
deficit
while.
to make up though, mate.
Yeah,
it's a
true.
big deficit.
And he goes
Doable,
for
but-
control.
Yeah. Okay, he does get a couple of frags and the heavy. He might get mega here. No, he's a little late. That's alright. He might still take it off him anyway.
Nice.
And now...
Impressive.
It's not over yet, Owen. We're still on, mate. Off goes Danny.
Ring out.
Dan and Steve desperately trying to hold on to this game. They can feel the pressure. This is the deciding map in the lower bracket finals. Winner goes on to play Cameron Fraser in the grand finals. And Knight and Danny are looking poised right now. 5 frags to go. And Dan's in a 2v1 here, and they're not missing anything. And now Steve-O's going to be in a 2v1. And they're still... Oh, sends him off. Oh, gets the trade, but he dies as well. Suicide. Okay, Dan hits a couple nice rails. Premature on the BJ, and they pin him. Oh, massive pin from Knight, bro. Massive pin from Knight. Wasted Dan's ability and took away his stack there. And his guns, and oh mate, this is not looking good for the Goon squad. Their backs are absolutely against the wall right now. It is almost impossible for them to come back, and this is it. The last frag, he has to commit for it. And that is it, 50 to 30, boys. Well played tonight, and Danny absolutely on fire with the railgun. And we'll see them go through to the grand finals against Sia, Cameron Fraser.
Nice.
Up next, guys. Map in hand, best of 5.
Yeah, awesome showing from the end.
And Knight will be Knight played great, but Danny will be loving that, mate. Danny absolutely will be loving that. Danny was timing on Crap to Keep specifically. He was timing items to a T, mate. He did not want to let go of nothing that game. So they put in a nice, consistent showing. Even the map they lost, they played pretty good on. So